Hi everyone, well, are you ready for this week's update? I wonder how much has changed. Let's have a wee look. On first view, disappointingly, the fences are still up, despite some word that they would partly be gone by the weekend there. You can see that they're still up, so at this point I was thinking maybe I should just replay last week's video, because this certainly doesn't look like there's been much improvement at this end. So I wonder what they've been doing all week. Anyway, let's have a wander and see what we can see. So let's go for a walk. You have to excuse the wee planes are out doing the training. So a bit more groundworks in preparation here. Not sure what's going on here, but probably planting and some lighting by the looks of it. I'm not going to cover any of the bars, restaurants at this point, because it's really all over the place at the minute, who's open, who's not. So we'll have a brisk walk. So the fences have been moved out quite a bit, which is good. And there's some tables have crept outside here at Juniper and at Rocco's. Fusion restaurant as well. And Rico's. So you can see here it's definitely a lot wider at the walkway. So they're gradually retreating back. A bit more planting's been done. And again, a few more tables outside Annie's bar here. So let's continue to wander. A lot wider walkway. The big lottery is gaining momentum now. The big, I think it's El Gordo it's called, but I'm sure someone will correct me. So everywhere you go in Spain, people are buying the lottery tickets. So buy yours, you never know, you might win. A bit more paving being done down this end than from last week. There's still lots to do, and the deadline is approaching. End of December is getting closer. 20 days left before the deadline for the funding, so let's see what happens. Just going to have a brisk walk round here, so we'll speed the camera up and zip round, because there's not much different from last time. So they've temporarily taken the fence away here to allow the builders to get on with the work, so that gives you a real impression of probably how it's going to look without the fencing up. So they're out training big time today. So again, let's quickly walk up past the little shops. I'm sure you've seen these before, so we'll speed up again here. Now it's 12 o'clock on Wednesday, the 11th of December, and it really is quite quiet down here. But that's understandable. Oh, a little bit here, it's been opened up. So again, you can see the fence has been moved out a good bit here to allow some tables back out. So my understanding is that they have they're allowed 6 metres from the wall at that side where most of the bars and restaurants are, but I'm not sure under the arches here if the 6 metres will come from the inside wall or from the edge of the arch. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. I can only assume it will be 6 metres from the arch, and if that's the case, then that's quite wide. In fact, we'll just go and paste that out on the other side to give you an idea of how far 6 metres from the wall is. I'm just going to go to Annie's bar here and go to the corner and roughly pace out 6 metres so we can see. So you can see 6 metres takes us to where the paving changes and the planting. So that will give you an idea of the size of the area, if the 6 metres is correct, as far as we know it is. So it's quite a big bit, which will leave then the planting and lighting running down this channel, and then this whole centre part as a walkway. Just paste that out just so we can see. So that's about 5 metres wide at the middle bit here to allow people to walk up and down. And I think the other thing that they were concerned about in the past was emergency vehicles. If they had to get any emergency vehicles up and down for a fire or whatever, then they would have struggled before, so we can now get up and down here, hopefully without any blockages. Let's continue around here. So this bit's really taking shape now in the centre. So again, that'll give you an idea of what that will look like. So it's all going to be very pretty and very modern. So you can see here, big difference. It's all paved all the way up there now, and the fences have been moved out. That's just up past the little Mexican restaurant and Cigarette. A lot of work still to be done on the top and the bottom end, but the middle bit pretty much done. So I'm sure the guys will concentrate all their efforts in getting the work done over the next 20 days, because that's their deadline, I suppose. So let's continue a brisk sprint up the end here. So I'm not going to go all the way around there because there's nothing to see, as you can see in the camera here. There's nothing else getting done. This is all just groundworks in preparation. So still putting concrete in over there, The guys are still putting up some shuttering, and just really a lot of sort of type 1 and shale being put in preparation. So not much more to see at the top end here. We'll just put in a couple of still shots. So just walking back round to the start point. It's worth noting that we're having an uncharacteristically cold snap, and when I came out the house there, it was 13 degrees, which when I look at a photograph on this day last year, it was 24 degrees. So it's definitely colder than it was. We've had a fair bit of wind over the last sort of week or so, and they are forecasting that we're likely to have some rain. So it proves that the weather's not always fantastic. It's usually fantastic, but we do get these odd spells where it gets a bit cold and damp. But the rest of the time it certainly makes up for it. So as usual, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm trying to grow a little YouTube channel so we can do sort of more videos like this. Hopefully you find that useful. So if you like the videos, please click on like and subscribe. Maybe even share them so that we can get some traction going. So there's very few people about today. Most of the bars, restaurants are closed for the building work, and the people that are out are sort of wrapped up well for the winter. So a little bit different. That sort of brings this update video to a close this week. Again, I've got to say, things aren't moving as quickly as I thought they would move, so I'm hoping to see a massive increase next week when they have the sort of final push on the top and bottom bits of the strip, and maybe then, who knows, we might see some of the fencing having been taken away. But anyway, if anything changes dramatically, I will update you about it. We'll add some extra photos or a wee video midweek. But again, as always, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell your friends, and let's share the video. So we'll see you all on the next one. Hasta luego.